Are you struggling with balancing sales and delivery inside your funnel business or in any business for that matter? Does that next level of income seem to evade you? In this video, I want to talk to you about the 3 laws of scale that made my book an international bestseller, as well as what is preventing your business as well as any business from taking it to the next level. And if you're struggling with balancing generating sales and customers and delivering the work, I want to talk about the 3 laws behind me that are responsible for you being able to scale your business. Hey guys, Mike here from Sell Your Service. If you're a funnel builder, you should go ahead and subscribe because I produce new videos like this every single week, helping you attract and close 5-figure funnel deals. In the meantime, I've got some free training down below on how to find your first marketing funnel customer, but let's talk about the 3 laws of scale. Maybe you feel you've hit a bit of a ceiling with your income and you're not really generating the results that you want. Maybe you're stuck at a certain level. I know that's really common with a lot of funnel businesses. In fact, it's really common with a lot of businesses in general. There's also a really difficult question of balancing delivery with sales. And what I mean by this is when you have a lot of work come in, obviously you go into delivery mode and you start building all this stuff for customers. And this is the same for marketing businesses, service businesses. It's the same for so many different businesses, which is why From Single to Scale as a book is not predominantly aimed at funnel builders because it's a problem that affects loads of businesses. But that kind of balance between, especially as like a consultant, you have a load of work come in, you go and do the work for the customer, and then while you're doing that work, you don't have time to go out and find new customers. So your income kind of goes in peaks and troughs, but it never seems to grow. There will be a limit to the amount that you can charge per day or per service or per hour if you as the business owner are delivering the work. I remember that I used to get really stressed kind of having customers come in and I'd almost be like, oh, I really don't want any more leads and sales because I'm already at my limit with what I can deliver with my current customers. And then I'll be thinking, yeah, but I need to have more sales and leads come in because if I don't, then I'm not gonna be able to pay the bills. And it becomes a very difficult process of going backwards and forwards all the time, balancing sales and leads. And I believe that that is a scale problem. It's not a marketing problem, it's not an operations problem. I believe it's a scale problem, and that's what I want to talk about today. If you feel that you've hit a bit of a ceiling with your income, the common myth is to think, well, I just have to work more. If I want to earn 100 grand and I'm only earning 50 grand right now, I just have to double my workload, right? And that's something that even when you say it out loud, you go, well, that sounds dumb. So many businesses do it, and so many businesses do it to the point where it almost kills them and eliminates the business. The thinking and the solutions and the methods that got you to 50 grand or got you to 100 grand or wherever you are not going to help you double your income. You need to fundamentally review what it is that your business does to deliver results to your customers. Scale doesn't come from doing more, it comes from building scale into your business. It's actually a part of your business plan. So there are 3 laws to scale. I've got them written on the board behind me. They are more questions rather than laws, but the idea is that if you can answer all 3, you're going to be able to scale a business. Now, no matter what it is that you do, whether you're a consultant, whether you're a designer, whether you're a marketing services agency, whether you're a funnel builder, you might even want to use this with some of your customers to explain why they're struggling. One of the really common problems that I see is that people want to get their business to the next level. So they invest a ton of money in ads and lead generation and sales services and marketing and traffic and all this, but they fail at the first hurdle. They actually physically can't deal with more leads coming into the business. They're also restricting the amount of income that they can generate because the business owner is the person delivering the work. If the business owner is the person delivering the work, what it means is that that person becomes the bottleneck, and you can only produce as much income as the business owner does work. So these 3 questions behind us are going to help us be able to scale out our business and accelerate the results that we're already getting. So the first law is, can I handle 1,000 orders tomorrow? So one of my favorite kind of questions when I start working with businesses is, if I said you've got 1,000 leads tomorrow lined up with their credit cards out, waiting to buy from you, how does that make you feel? And most businesses actually start to panic. They'll go, well, shit, we couldn't handle 1,000 orders. We can barely handle the 10 customers we work with now. And this is the biggest hurdle that you have to get over at the start. If you're limiting the number of customers that you can take on board, you're literally limiting your income ceiling. So if you physically can't take any more customers on board, then of course you're never going to get past a certain rate. Yes, you can increase your prices, yes, you could release more products, but typically that then falls back again on the business owner having to deliver the work. Instead, I want you to be able to answer, if 1,000 orders came in tomorrow, would you be able to handle it? So let's take for my book, for example. I could have 1,000 people order this tomorrow from Apress. I could have them order it from Amazon. I could have them order it from their bookshop or wherever by using the ISBN number at the back. Doesn't matter. It literally wouldn't affect me. But 1,000 of those products would go out to customers. I can handle 1,000 orders tomorrow. Same with my digital course. If 1,000 people came to us tomorrow, I would be able to have 1,000 people buy the course, and it actually wouldn't affect my day-to-day too much. Other things like my consulting services, no, at the moment we don't have an ability to scale and serve as many people as 1,000, because at the moment a huge amount of it relies on me. So I'm holding my hands up and saying I'm not perfect at this by any means. We are working on it. I could probably do one a day at the moment. So what's that, 365 a year? Because not through me having to do it, because we have a standardized process, which I'll come on to on the other two here. But if your business can't handle 1,000 orders tomorrow, you're gonna fail at the first hurdle and you're never gonna be able to scale. The second law is, can someone or something else deliver it? Now this kind of falls back again on product delivery, service delivery. Do you have a digital course that is served by, a website and via video files? Do you write a book? Do you document and create processes and systems for your products and services so that you can deliver them at scale? Or do you look at writing out those documents and processes, giving them to other people so that you can outsource to subcontractors? There's a huge amount to be said for narrowing what it is that you do. For example, my first agency, all we did was install blog post opt-ins on the bottom of blog posts. And once I understood how I did that after like 2 or 3 customers, I basically wrote up how we did that, farmed it out to somebody else. I attracted the leads in sales. It didn't matter if we had 1, if we had 2, if we had 500 people come in, I would be able to push that process out to as many people as I could because we had such a documented process. Someone or something else can deliver those results to the customer. If you are the one delivering the work to the customer, you lose sales and marketing momentum. Let's say that you build a few blog posts and videos and podcasts every single day or every single week, and you continue to pump that out into the marketplace, and then you halt that marketing because you think, well, I've got too much work on, I can't deal with it anymore, then you are losing that momentum. If you allow yourself to keep that momentum going and push it out to other people by standardizing your process, which we'll come on to on law 3, you will be able to scale your business. Now it means that you can have as many orders come in as possible. Someone else and something else is able to deliver it so you can keep that sales and marketing momentum, and then we come on to law 3. So law 3, is the process repeatable? A lot of people think that their customers want bespoke and that they want custom built, and that's absolutely not true. Yes, the customer wants to feel like you are listening to them and the solution is absolutely appropriate and applicable to their situation in their business or their life, but they don't always want a custom and bespoke solution. On the other side, custom and bespoke solutions are incredibly slim margins. They do not have a big profit margin. So what I mean by this is that if you go out and deliver marketing funnel services for people and you think, well, I've understood what it is that they want, I know what they want, I'm going to go away and write the proposal. Right from the start, at that proposal stage, the proposal is going to be different. Yeah, there are templates. In fact, we've got a marketing funnel proposal template. Maybe I'll even link that down below. And they work really well. But when you aren't standardizing the offer that's even going out, you're unable to standardize your marketing, you're unable to standardize your sales process, you're unable to standardize your pitch, you're unable to standardize support when stuff inevitably goes wrong, you're unable to standardize the whole ecosystem around delivering those results to the customer. Whereas if you think, actually, all I'm going to do is I'm going to help event owners who are putting on an event target their customers for future events. Super, super specific. The proposal's the same, the offer's the same, the message is the same, the benefits are the same, the results are the same, the process of delivering it is the same, which means that someone else can deliver it better, which means that you can handle 1,000 orders tomorrow. So those are the 3 laws of scale. Like I said, I talk about them in my book, From Single to Scale, which is available on apress.com as well as on Amazon as an ebook and a physical copy. You should definitely go ahead and check that out. I'll link it down below. In the meantime, guys, which would you rather focus on? Would you rather focus on sales or would you rather rather focus on delivery. And if you'd rather focus on delivery, you need to have a think about who's going to go out there and do the sales for them, because no one is going to be as passionate and motivated about working with customers as you are. Like I said, I've got some free training down below on how to find your first marketing funnel customer. That's in the link down below. If this video was useful, please go ahead and hit the like button. That really helps me out, shows me that the video is useful. And remember to subscribe if you're a funnel builder, because I produce new videos like this every single week. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Keep building those funnels. Hey, so welcome back. I've probably got a couple of videos here talking about scale, as well as talking about a few other pieces. There's a video just at the top here, because obviously I want to try and keep you on my channel watching my content. This video up here is going to be talking about scale within your business and how to scale your business without working any harder. And we've got a playlist down here as well on scale and recurring revenue.